Hey everybody, it's Margaret. I wanted to come on and give my last COVID update on this channel and let what's been going on and what my plan is going forward from here. Um, so I have been keeping y'all up to date over the last month with what's been going on with myself and my kids with our COVID journey. And I thought, once, now that I'm negative, that I would not be doing any more COVID update videos. And then I would slowly start moving back into my jewelry videos, which I am, and reselling videos, which I am. But I will say that I am going to be doing COVID update videos on my Mate Margaret channel, which I've linked down below, because I am a week negative from COVID, and I am clearly not over it. And so I want to document it. And I want to share what's been going on, not only to help other people, but also for myself, for posterity, so that I can look back and keep track, even though I'm writing things down, so I can keep track of what's been going on and just put it out there. So I am that's fine. So this has nothing to do with what I subscribe to, and that's fine. My channel is all about me and what I love and what I enjoy. And if you don't like it, then just leave. I don't care. And I know that sounds harsh, but you know what? At this point, bye. I will put out what I want to put out. And yeah, my channel is about reselling, but it's also about me and doing what I love and encouraging others to do what they love. And if you don't love it, then why are you here? Don't even bother commenting. There's better things you can be doing with your life. Bye. But yeah, I am planning on fantastic, wonderful. We'll be missing you, I'm sure. I am getting back to my reselling videos soon. I didn't want to start doing any unboxings and things like that till I was done with COVID. But I am still having a lot of residual effects from this virus, and I wanted to document it. And I know some of you have been following along with me through this and keeping up to date. So if you're interested in continuing to see how things are progressing for me and us, that I am going to do that over on my Mate Margaret channel, because that's more about like healthy, trying to get myself healthy and all of this stuff. So anyway, that's pretty much all oh dear. Let's just remove. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to come on and let you guys know. It's been a week since I've been negative, and I'm still having callers, and I thought it would, sometimes information is like really powerful, and sometimes it just scares the what out of you. So yeah, so it just I watched it, and I don't know if it helped me or scared me, but I had already planned on going to my doctor and asking for, like, I want to get like a whole check my brain, check my heart, check my lungs, see if there's any residual damage, check my blood, see if I've got any changes to my system, because I'm still having dizziness. It's not all the time like it was, but like this morning I was great. This afternoon I was so dizzy I couldn't do anything, and then I started having this like overwhelming feeling of paranoia, and it only lasted for like 20-30 minutes, right? But in the moment, it's just like all I could think was, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm texting my friend like, did you ask me to do something? Was there something I'm forgetting? Calling my mom, like trying to tell her like, this is how I'm feeling, and asking for advice. She's like, just try to do something that get your mind off of it. And I've shared this before. Like, I've gone through times in my life where I've had debilitating panic attacks. So it wasn't anywhere near as bad as that. So don't get me wrong. I've had way worse things going on. But yeah, and yeah, Sue says don't overdo it. This is me we're talking about. Yesterday, I did try to get on my rowing machine, because I thought I need to start getting some exercise, at least with the rowing machine. If I get dizzy, I'm close to the floor and I can just kind of like roll off onto the floor. Um, and I didn't get dizzy, but what I did get was shortness of breath, which I only had like a couple of bouts of shortness of breath through the whole thing. But then yesterday evening, I had tons of shortness of breath all evening. So that was really crappy. So I just thought, I'm gonna look in the chat one second, and I have my journal that I'm gonna go back and like update and make sure that I have everything written down. But I am gonna start doing the update videos over there, and I'll probably do one big recap video recapping the whole thing. So just just for keeping up with stuff. All right, let me come back. And we did go back. We ended up, because we've been getting tests on Monday the last 3 weeks, and I came back negative last week on Monday, and the kids were both still positive. And then we ended up going yesterday. Was that Sunday? Yesterday, because I just thought, why not? And then mine and my eldest came back negative. So I've gotten 2 negatives, which is good. But we're waiting on my youngest to come back to see. Okay, so let me look in the chat. And so I'm, again, hoping that we're all negative. But again, it's still, I was telling a friend of mine, like, I was having problems like remembering something. And I'm like, I really don't want to blame this on COVID, because I'm already a little bit scatterbrained. This is something we already know. And so, but I'm just like, maybe it is. Oh, thank you, Clarissa, for that super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm overall, Catherine says, I hope you're doing better. I am doing better. There are some residual things that I just want to keep an eye on. The kids are doing really well. My youngest was having a lot of problems with nosebleeds, and he hasn't had any in a while. So that's been really good. Dennis, thank you. Dennis sent a super chat, says, I hope you feel much better very soon. Sending loves. Oh, thank you so much from Glamma's Closet and all your fans in our family. Thank you very much. Yeah, we had a bit of a, everybody's welcome to their opinions, but you don't, whatever, do what you're going to do. Thank you, Spud. I'm looking in the chat. Yeah, and normally I try to stay, as far as, I hate to call just anybody a troll, but I mean, everybody's welcome to their opinion, and I try to stay more positive. Like I say, everybody's welcome to their opinion. But at this point, I'm just like, you know what? If you just want to throw hatred at me, bye. And I think one of the comments that the person said was, I'm asking people for money, and I've never asked anybody for money. If anything, I've told people I don't want a thing. Like friends have asked if they wanted. I haven't asked for. I've had people ask me about my tip jar, and I've said, well, that's where it is. But I, once again, it's not something I've ever asked for. Anywho's, there's that. So yeah, Mary Beth says that seems like a good idea. Yeah, and I don't want to keep having to do it over here, but I know some people are asking about it and wondering. So if you're interested, definitely click on my mate Margaret link to subscribe down below, so that I can. Yeah. Lisa says, you can tell by your appearance the difference. You look like you're, oh yeah, I'm feeling better. I had no idea the virus would last so long. Yeah, me too. And I think I shared, like, a friend of mine, her mother-in-law and brother-in-law are still in rehab, and they got it back in June, July. It's pretty awful. So yeah, Clarissa, okay, I answered that already. So ask for an annual physical. Yeah. And the thing is I was due for my physical right around the time that we caught it. So I had to cancel, and it would have been nice to get a baseline before. Oh, well, too bad. It is scary, Stacy. Yeah. I just, I don't know what to make of it. It is scary, because you're, as a single mom, like, I'm it, right? So we were, I was talking with the kids tonight, because we have been getting a lot of takeout, and we have had, luckily my friends have been helping us. They did a meal train for us, and that's coming to an end, which I feel grateful and glad, because I don't want to take what I don't need. But But I did talk to the kids tonight, like, we're gonna have to really brainstorm some more, healthy meal options because if there's nothing else we can do, we can try to eat clean for our body's sake. Maybe it'll help, but it certainly won't hurt. But if we're eating junk, then it could possibly hurt, especially if there's inflammation in our bodies and stuff. But again, that's a conversation for another channel. So yeah, and I'll let you know if I get the physical, but I'll let you know over there on the other channel. So Kim says, I just tested positive, would have never known. Had you not lost your sense of smell? It's so strange. Yeah. I hope that I hope that's the worst of it for you, truly. Um, oh no, yeah, true. Uh, yeah, Stacy, you're rather in a Groundhog Day scenario. Totally. Don't discount that effect on your psyche. Yeah, and I've been trying to do more things for my mental health as well throughout this whole thing, knowing that. And honestly, like I was having a mild panic attack, very mild compared to what I used to have, and then coming on. Give me 1 second, sugar baby. You okay? What? No, it's after 7. We're not doing food after 7, remember? I had to cut it off. Um, you can have some milk or some water. No, I forgot what I was saying. Welcome to momhood. Yeah, but coming on and talking about it has really helped me too. So there's that. Yeah, I help you, you help me. It's all good. So, okay, looking through real fast. Oh dear. Okay. Brain fog. Yes, Bud says brain fog is a known symptom. True, it's true, and it's awful. So I felt really good because today we started school back today. And we've done little, I've tried to get some school in every day, a little bit here and there. And today, like, I really planned on us getting a big chunk of school done. We didn't get everything done, but we did a good amount of school today. So I feel pretty good about that. And again, once we get all of us negative, I want to try to get us outside because I'm just paranoid about going out. I wouldn't want to ever get anybody else sick. So like going, and we were talking about that, like, how can we do this? Because I don't feel comfortable going on a hike or on a long bike ride like we like to do, because if I get dizzy, so we're going to have to start kind of small or go to places that are safe for me to get back to the car, or I don't know, whatever. So thank you so much for your kind words, everybody. I'm just, it's true. I'm reading and commenting. Sorry, I'm not reading them out loud because I just don't. It totally jumped. Sorry. Anyway, Judy says it's like chemo brain when you have cancer. It's real. I've been there. Yeah. We live in an area that's pretty safe. I left my door open, so I'm seeing the havoc over there. So we could ride bikes around, or we could walk around the neighborhood pretty safely. So I feel pretty comfortable with that until we build our stamina up, for sure. Thank you. Oh, I saw this now. Thank you, Mary Hendricks. I'm not sure if I said thank you already. Thank you, Brenda, for that. Oh, Brenda, that reminds me, because I was going to talk about. Well, that's something I'll talk to you privately about, I guess. I need to get with my members and figure out like a time for makeups and all that stuff anyway. Okay. So basically that's it. This will be the last time I post here about all the COVID stuff, and I will start posting updates and everything over on my other channel and keeping you up to date and just kind of documenting everything, because it makes me feel better. It does. It makes me feel better saying it out loud, and then getting, if I like, for example, if you guys know Nadine, anyway, she has a YouTube channel and all this stuff. So anyway, Nay, and I are friends. So I've been posting updates on my personal Facebook page, and she shared with me, somebody that she knows that started a group for COVID long haulers, and was able to give me some resources. So it's like, the thing is like, if you don't share what's going on, then you may not get the help you need, or there may be some connection where somebody is like, oh my gosh, this is going on with you. Somebody, you know what I mean? So if you just keep it all in, then then you're isolated. You're an island. And I'm trying to get better about that. So, um, thrift school. Oh my gosh, Jesse, I hope that she's negative. And I hope, did you ever get it? I hope you don't have it if your girlfriend has it. Anyway, okay. So again, My Meet Margaret. It's my other channel that I was starting for documenting, trying to get healthy. And I feel like this is the perfect thing for me to put over there now that I am getting past it. Gonna update over there. But anyway, everybody stay safe out there. And if you have to travel over the holidays, please, please be safe. And yeah, anyway, best wishes, everyone, and I'll talk to you very soon. Goodbye.